Hello, 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 and welcome to Botch Play. Remember, we have new videos every Tuesday through Friday. Yes, you heard me right. Tuesday through Friday. Get new experiences, new possibilities, and new fun stuff. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Liking, subscribing helps this channel and helps it grow. I need 2 more levels before I can actually hire people. I need to hire people. Don't get me wrong. Good golly, that's a lot of money. At least posters are cheap. Jeez, why is everything so expensive? I wonder if it would be funny if you could actually, find these websites. Okay, so let's see what's on the docket today. How am I doing? I could expand the shelves to house more cards, so I can get more cards, so I don't have to. It's $300. Don't have. I'll probably or another big box of this, another box of this, and then a box of this just in case. So I have everything ready. And all of it's gonna be just... Thank you corporate. Thank you corporate for dumping my stuff on the middle of the sidewalk. Jeez, I need a loading dock or something. Or a back room. Not the back rooms. Don't want to get lost there. Get lost in the back rooms, you're... The back rooms. I do not want to get lost in the back rooms. Which is awesome. Backrooms is an awesome series. Backrooms is like this. It's this thing on YouTube where it's a bunch of videos about the pseudo fake horror. About the pseudo fake company that was trying to make extra storage, so it made a pocket dimension, and then out of nowhere they find out that there's something in the pocket dimension. The pocket dimension keeps sucking stuff and people in the pocket dimension. It's really good. And it's so funny that it's made it's made by one person. Like, one person made the whole entire series. Well, started off making the whole entire series, and then it grew into like a huge franchise. I mean, goodness sakes, they have a movie. They're gonna have a movie very soon, and the creator got control over the movie. That is really good. When you get control over your creation instead of someone else taking over, it's kind of funny because the person who basically did SpongeBob, basically before he died, sadly, he wasn't involved in making SpongeBob anymore. He basically stopped making SpongeBob, and Nickelodeon took over making SpongeBob. Well, as of now, Nickelodeon took over SpongeBob, and now SpongeBob is done by Nickelodeon because the creator's dead. But that is a sad reality when the thing you created, you're not even involved in. I mean, George Lucas is not even involved in Star Wars that much. He signed ownership of Star Wars to Disney. Don't get me wrong, he gets a buttload of cash and he gets to do whatever he wants. He can probably work on indie projects all his life and do what he wants. But there is a time to surrender creative control. It does suck because you are not involved in your creation anymore, but it does free you up to do whatever you want. Nobody wants to be stuck doing the exact same franchise forever. Some people just want to move on and do something different, but still want the franchise to exist, just not be involved in it anymore. I don't know. But things do change when you get older. I mean, I quit making my web comic for like 5 years, and then out of nowhere I wanted to go back into making it. It was stupid, but it was fun, and I've been making it for a long time, and I've been happy with it. Granted, I would love to, I would love to actually make a better webcomic and actually make a better series, but you can't do everything. And that's okay. Because that's life for you. Things change. Who knows what life could change, how much life could change. Things you love as a kid is not the same anymore. I overcharged her. Oh, someone bought the expensive card. And I do kind of. It's just how the brain works now. As you get older, things just don't make you happy as much as you used to. I mean, I still love playing games, but I can't spend hours upon hours. I mean, there was one time back in the day I used to play Monster Hunter all day long. I would play it till from the morning to night. I can't do it anymore. My brain just says, you need sleep. So, I just can't do it anymore. It sucks, but that's life now. That's my life. And, like, that's the same thing that happens with people. That they just. And besides, it's hard to create a franchise going forever. I mean, you will run out of steam. I mean, going back to my webcomic, I've been making that for like years. There's been times where I have no idea of what to do. But luckily, I have the world. The world! Because luckily I based my webcomic on like the world and my experiences with the world, so I have a well of stupid stuff to talk about, like how things are changing, things are getting more expensive, how movies are. I mean, I think my next webcomic will be talking about the Switch 2 and how, but that's the fun thing about. That is the fun thing about my webcomic, about making a series that is based upon reality. I can tap into the well of reality and say and talk about my life and how things change and how but that's fun. I love it. I love it. I think that's why I made a webcomic. I made a webcomic because I wanted to talk about how my opinion on things. I mean, well, it's a webcomic strip mainly. There was a time I really did want to make a webcomic, like a series, a big old series about something, a long running series about stuff, but that never panned out. I think it's because I don't have the dedication to do something like that. I don't have the dedication to make a long-running series about stuff. Which would be fun. Okay. Because I mean, I do arcs in my webcomic. It's hilarious. It's fun to do arcs. Basically, I'll have a storyline that will last like multiple comics and like my favorite beach episodes. The beach episodes are hilarious. It's just because there was one where I was marking beach episodes, one where I did like Survivor. I did one like Lost. It was a fun little experiment. It was a fun little experiment, just putting together these stupid concepts. Okay, there we go. Wow, I've been talking a lot about stuff today. Today has been just a talking day. Which is awesome. It's good. It's good to talk about these subjects. Because I don't get to talk about these subjects very often. because this game's a little bit more easier to talk about stupid subjects because of the fact that I generally am not doing too much. I'm basically just checking out people, filling orders, yelling at people who keep wanting to buy stuff from me. So that's why I can become very philosophical and think very hard about things now. Because I don't have to worry about things now. Because it's enjoyable. I can see why people pick up these sim games. Sim games are very unique. I still need to get in Power Wash Simulator. Sorry, I had to change position. My arm was falling asleep. Power Wash Simulator. Oh no, Mr. Stinky. There you go. I smell of fresh flowers and elderberries. Your mom smelled of elderberries. The French taunter. Dang, that movie's old. Now it makes me want to watch. I don't know why this popped. Airplane. If you don't know what Airplane it is, so it's an old movie. It's like older than me, but man, is it? It's still funny. It's just basically a ex-pilot who knows a malfunction on the plane, wants to stop the plane, but he could, so he hops on the plane. He hops on the plane, and then for some odd reason, everyone gets in. The pilots, all three pilots get incapacitated, and he has to fly the plane. It is textbook old school disaster movie, but it is comedy gold because the writing is hilarious. Especially it has Leslie. It has so many good funny jokes. Don't call me Shirley. It is starting to become dated because the movie's super old and some of the jokes don't work as well. I mean, the phone booth joke does not work because we don't have phone booths anymore. But man, it's still funny. Like, it is really good. Like, oh my goodness, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights is like so ageless. Sometimes. Some of the jokes are bad, but man, does it hold up still pretty well. Even in this modern day age, because of the jokes are just so relevant and so hilarious. How's it going, people? Huh. You're all alone. I'm so sad for you. Alone on a Friday night? How sad. Wait, can I pay my bill? I'm gonna just pay my bill. Thank you. And 50 cents. Thank you. Sir, get out of my store. 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 You're just gonna stay here till I kick you out, are you? Fine then. We're just gonna sit here and stare at each other. And you are going to get out of my store very soon. My store is closed. You need to get out. You need to get out now. Get out of my store, sir. My store is closed. Stop fidgeting. Look me in the eye and leave my store. I told you to leave my store now. I want you out of here. Get out of my store now, sir. Do you see the expression on my face? I want to go home. I want to see my wife, my children, my dog, my fish, my bat that I have kept. I want to see them, but you are stopping me from seeing my family. Do you want me to get the bat? I will get the bat, and I will beat you with the bat. Not my pet bat, but an actual bat with nails on it. And also, I will beat you. Will you leave my store? Can you go away? you have to be there, visiting. I want you to go. I need you to leave. Oh, well, that might help. Store's closed now, sir. You can leave now. See? Store's closed. You can leave. You can leave, sir. I'm just gonna look around and see what I can. Yeah. Who gives a crap? Ooh, I can buy the big packs now. Oh, that's my next investment. The big packs. Structure decks. Wait, it's $1,000 to buy a structure deck? That is ludicrously expensive. Structure decks are like $10. I could buy licensed card sleeves. Oh my goodness, did he leave? You're still here? Where's Review? You got better things to do. Do you have better things to do? You know, do you have a home? Do you have family? You know, people who love you? Who value your existence? Can you go see them? You know, they would really love to see you. Guy who's creepily in my store for a long period of time. You do have family, friends, a dog, a gerbil, some fish. You can go to them. You don't have to stay here. You can go. You can go see them. Just leave. Just leave. Go away. Fine. I'm ending the day. There, you left. Jeez. Holy crap, I've been working for 32 hours. 32 hours! Goodness gracious, how much do I get paid? Well, let's end it here. So, thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye for now. Finally, I'm done. He left.